visa being sent to you from someone, an agent saying, oh yeah, this is your visa, it's ready. It is not true. If you take that into the airport, they will tell you, they will bounce you, and you must have wasted money, you have paid the agent. Please don't fall prey to these things. Hello guys, and welcome back to Ekman TV. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to identify fraudulent or fake visa agents. People who are just out there to scam you for your money. I mean, it's a really crazy stuff going on right now all over the world. I mean, a lot of these things are getting intense. The scammers are looking for new ways to, scam people and do them of their hard-earned money. So I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to identify fake visa agents. So if this is something you are interested in learning, sit back and enjoy. One of the first or major red flags when it comes to choosing a visa agent is that the person has to have a physical office, a place where you can go meet with the person. I know that a lot of things that are being done now are done online, but it's easier for someone to actually disappear or to clear his or her footprints if he doesn't have a physical office. So that is actually one of the red flags. If you meet a visa agent who tells you that, oh yeah, I mean, we operate online, I'm not saying it's not possible, it's very possible, but you just have to be wary of things like that. And my major advice is that you forget about that kind of visa agent. It's better for you to look out for someone who has been there for a while. Like someone who has an office and the office has been there for a while, he has been functioning for a while, and then at least you can be able to meet with the person, like you can meet with the person physically one-on-one, even if anything goes south. So that is actually one of the major red flags you have to look out for. Visa agents need to have physical offices that you can find them, you can track them, and you can meet with them in case you want to have like a one-on-one interaction with them. Another major thing you need to look out for is that fake visa agents usually make unrealistic promises. They come tell you about how easy it is for you to just get this visa in 2 months, get it in 1 week, get it in fact, some even go as far as saying they can get you, maybe let's say a tourism visa now, or tourist visa, sorry, that they can get you a tourist visa in less than 1 week, something like that. These things are really, really unrealistic. It doesn't even make any sense. For example, the time it takes to process these visa applications, nobody knows. Go to the Australian immigration website. They are going to give you a time range. For example, for student application, they can say, okay, if you're applying for visa surplus 500, your application might take within maybe, let's say, 2 months to 5 months, or to 6 months, or to 9 months, to 1 year. They even give you that range because they don't even know how. They don't even have that information. They can't say, oh, this thing will be out in less than 3 weeks. They don't do that. They give you a time range because they also have other applications they are working on and stuff like that. Now, imagine a visa agent coming to tell you, oh, I want to get this done in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, is he the one preparing the stuff? So that's actually one thing to look out for. They make unrealistic promises. These promises, I mean, if you really can't calm down to analyze it, you really know that they are unrealistic because, of course, you have access to YouTube. A lot of people share their experiences about how long it took them to get their visa, about the struggles and everything, how long. So if you just think that you just go and then you get it under 2 weeks, come on, you are even the one who is facilitating to be, you are the one setting yourself up to be scammed, because a lot of information just out there. We have a lot of information out there. People are talking about how long it took them to get these stuffs. So you should also be careful about these things, yeah? So making unrealistic promises, that's another red flag you have to look out for. When the person is professional, the person will tell you that, oh, this is what the website says. It takes so and so time to get this kind of thing done. I don't have information on when this thing will be out, but we can just try, and then of course, we're going to track it together. Then whenever it's out, you're going to see it. So that's another thing to look out for. Fake agents, they make loads and loads of unrealistic promises. Now, another thing to look out for is that a lot of these fake visa agents, they can't really state in clear terms how they're going to handle this whole visa processing for you. If you really know, let's talk about the student visa now, which I'm familiar with. A well-grounded visa agent, he will want to know what you studied, your bachelor's degree. He will want to know how that connects with what you want to study. Let's say you're going for a postgraduate study. He wants to know how well that stuff connects, because he understands that if you do a bachelor's degree, for example, in cooking, and now you want to do a master's degree in maybe biochemistry or microbiology, he knows very well that that's a very, very big problem, and it's not going to be easy for you to get that visa. You are likely going to have your visa rejected. So if your visa agent is like, you'll be like, yeah, I did cooking and now I know do biochemistry. It's like, well, yeah, it's okay. He doesn't really know what he's doing. And there's a very big chance that he's just there to scam you. Just scam you of your hard-earned money. So a good visa agent will give you thorough and comprehensive details about what it is you want to do. He will try to guide you. He will try to tell you what it is you have to do, the documents you have to provide. I mean, it's going to be a very comprehensive stuff. You know, he tells you even things that you don't know. And that is why I always try to advise my viewers or people who are watching me about the importance of trying to do research on your own too. I know you have the visa agents who maybe you like or you trust, or someone referred them to you. That's good. But it's also important for you to like maybe explore other options. Look at these kind of videos we make. You know, you learn from maybe my channel. There are other people, not just people who came to Australia, people who went to Canada. I mean, the thing is that there are lots and lots of information out there now. So it's very easy for you to really gather. I mean, most of these guys, if you can even reach out to them, like talk to them, ask them questions for them to also tell you, so that you can have very good background information in relation to whatever it is your visa agent tells you, you know. So when you know someone knows what he or she is doing, you are gonna even sense it. And if the person doesn't know, and it's going to be your fault because you didn't ask questions to really understand what it is others have done in the past. So the whole point I'm trying to make is that a good visa agent tries to provide you with very robust and comprehensive details about whatever visa it is that he wants to apply for you. I mean, in some cases, the visa you want to apply for might really be kind of like unrealistic. He will know that this thing is not going to work. I think it's the duty of the visa agent to tell you that, oh, this thing is not going to work. For example, I keep saying it here, if you studied bachelor's degree cooking and you want to come and do master's degree microbiology, for example, there is a very high chance that visa will be rejected, because the visa officers, or like for Australia, I'm talking about Australia, they are not convinced that you really want to further your education. They see that, oh, you want to maybe run away, kind of stuff like that, you know. They are not convinced that you want to further your education. If not, why will you switch disciplines like that? And the funny thing is that you might actually get admitted into a university here, any university here, but then your visa won't go through. So it is the duty and responsibility of your visa agent to tell you things like this, so that you can also know the best line of action to take. So it's something you also have to look out for when dealing with this kind of things, because traveling, of course, it costs a lot of money. I mean, I'm tired of hearing stories of people who are scammed of good money. Like, this is really something that it pains me when maybe someone comes out, oh, and then I gave him 3 million, I gave him 4 million. What is wrong with you? It's good for you to ask questions. Ask questions. It must not be me. Ask people. Just try to know what people are doing, so that you don't be losing your money like this. So, I mean, and since we are even on the subject, like, I want to talk about an issue. One of my viewers on this channel, of course, she reached out to me. Whoever the viewer is, I hope you are watching. So she told me that she met an agent, and the agent was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a travel visa for you, and you're not gonna pay me until the visa is out, so let me just do the visa for you. So the agent actually went ahead and started doing the visa, and she told me that in 3 weeks or less than 3 weeks, the visa was out. And then the agent was the one who sent her the visa. Now, people who know about Australian visa is just like a document. Like, they just email it to you. They send it to your email. That's your visa. You understand? So she told me that the agent sent her the visa. Immediately she said that, I was like, no. This is a scam attempt. It is not possible. You see, the visa is a highly confidential information. Even when they send you that visa, they will tell you how confidential it is. It's highly confidential. It's not something that they will share with the agent and not copy you. Most times they don't even share it with the agent. They share it, they send it to you. They send it to you because those things have numbers that should only apply to you. They don't even want you to share those things. But if they have to go through and send it to an agent, of course, they must CC you in that email. So even the agent gets the email, and then you also get the email of the visa. So there is nothing like the agent being the one to send you the visa. It is not possible. Unless you are the one who authorized that agent to be the one to handle all your visa processing, all the documents, then that's understandable, because in that case, they'll have to send those emails to the agent. But then the agent sending it to you, he has to forward it so that you will see that the message came actually from the Department of Home Affairs. You don't just get the visa from the agent as just a document directly from the agent. No, it has to be a forwarded email. Australian government, the people who do this visa stuff, they are called the Department of Home Affairs. Whenever they send visa, or they approve someone's visa, or even they reject someone's visa, if they have to send to your agent too, they must include you in that email. They send that email, they CC you, you must see it directly from the Department of Home Affairs. So in a situation where you have visa being sent to you from someone, an agent saying, oh yeah, this is your visa, it's ready, it is not true. If you take that into the airport, they will tell you, they will bounce you, and you must have wasted money, you have paid the agent. Please don't fall prey to these things. This is like, I'm just trying, because my own is that once I see new ways that are coming up, I will try to talk about it, because I hate scams. Everyone should try to work hard for their money. You don't scam people of their money. Some of these people have been saving. I've met people here, they sold their lands, they sold everything just to come. Imagine someone will sell all those things, and then a fake visa agent will just sweep the whole thing away. I mean, you can kill someone like that. So please, you just have to be very, very careful before you pay a huge amount of money, especially to visa agents. Reach out to people, not just people who have YouTube channels, people who you think might be experienced. Reach out to me. I mean, I try my best to respond to my messages. I really do try my best to do that. Reach out to other people who you feel can help you, give you information, tell you things you need to know about this process. So I just feel that it's important for me to talk about the increasing rate of visa fraud going on, especially in Nigeria, and also to condemn it, and also to tell people to be careful, be wary of whoever you give money to. I mean, before you do things, try to ask questions, do your own research. A lot of information out there. Watch YouTube videos of people like us, like I have people, see Life with Chioma, you have Ritworm, you have Fetipos, you have a lot of them on YouTube. Just watch the videos, learn what they have to say, and then, make your decision based on that. So, if you've watched to this point, I'm really grateful, and please, I would love you to like, comment, especially because when you comment, YouTube recommends this video to a larger audience. So yeah, so please try to comment, and also if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay. All right, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys next week. Love you all. Bye bye.